Hello everybody, welcome on into a brand new episode of Taste Test here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. I'm Sean. Every Wednesday and Saturday you can watch me try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition. Today, we went to a new restaurant that just opened. It's the first one in like my general area, maybe the Inland Northwest. I was looking at the map, but I don't remember what the map looked like. So there you go. It's Freddy's. We're trying that. It's steak burgers and frozen custard. So we're going to try some of that. We're going to start with the custard because they give that to you first, which means that we ordered it and it was the first thing to come out. That's typically how it works. But there was a significant time difference. It's brand new. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying the custard or the thing that we got is starting to get melty. So we're going to start with that. I have an orange cream one with whipped cream on top, which I'm not thrilled with, but I forgot to order it without whipped cream. It's not their fault. The Beeb got a lemon one. I got some cheese curds, we have some fries, and I have a burger that we're going to try. So there you go. Let's dive in to this. It's a spoon. There you go. Real melty. I might be okay with the fact that I got whipped cream on it, because maybe it wasn't orange cream. Maybe it was just orange, and I'm just not a super big fan of it. I definitely want orange cream. I'm not like, if you think about it in context of like a soda, I definitely want an orange cream soda over an orange soda. And this, I think, skews a little more toward the orange soda aspect of it. It's a little tartar. It's a little tougher of a bite. So I think the whipped cream actually kind of helping. I don't know that I really like that. I don't know how to eat this. Yeah, I don't think I'd get this again. I think this would be a tough sell for the orange. Let's try the lemon. Hers seemed to hold up a little bit better. I like that even less. There's not enough lemon for me. That was bound to be a problem. We know me. I've been doing the show for a long time. However many number of episodes. I always run into the problem of the lemon is never quite what I wanted. I want this. This is white. It should be yellow. It should be the color of yellow that like this orange is. Doesn't show super well on camera. But yeah, that's disappointing. Both of those are disappointing. I'm not a big fan of them. What are they called? They're called like a Freddy Freeze or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's switch over to some food, because obviously you eat dessert first and then you get there. Oh, good. The cheese curds off. The cheese curds fell out of the bucket. Here, we'll start with a couple of fries. We'll make that nice and easy. Ooh, a little shoestring fries. Okay. I really like whatever the seasoning on it is. I like that a lot. Now, how do I get all these cheese curds out? There's a look at the fries. They come in this kind of funky container. And I guess I just push them back in. This bag is going to fall apart. Oh, now my fingers are all greasy. Okay. Well, that'll be a problem in a minute. Here's a cheese curd. I'm a big fan of cheese curds. They're pretty solid. Okay, I kind of figured it was a white cheese on the inside. They're pretty solid. I like the fries more than I like the cheese curds. The The ratio isn't quite right to like crust to cheese. I want it like a little more towards the crust with like a good cheese chunk in the middle. It's by no means awful though. So I guess that's a positive. I guess overall so far I'm a little underwhelmed. I don't really know what I was expecting. It's like kind of a fast food place. Kind of a weird... It's a thing that I just haven't had. You know what I mean? That's the fun of taste tests is Sean tries something new. The familiar things that he's already tried. It's just a different variant. I've been to Wisconsin. I've had cheese curds. These are not as good as Wisconsin cheese curds. Okay? Like I think that's what it boils down to is like I eat that and I'm like, I had better cheese curds at the Packers Stadium and we had maybe even better cheese curds than that at the pizza place down the road from where we were staying. So they have a high bar to live up to and they don't clear that bar. Fries, on the other hand, don't really have that high of a bar to clear. And I'm not the biggest shake guy in the world, so or custard or whatever this is. I think it's custard. I don't really know. Maybe that's part of the problem with why I'm not super big on those. But like fries don't have a super high bar to clear. There isn't like a fry where I go, man, one time I had fries at blank and they were incredible. Whereas cheese curds, you go, man, Wisconsin. All right, last one. Hold on. I gotta get the right sandwich here. Well, a crusted cheese curd is going to be a grilled, and this was kind of why I wanted to do it, because this is the most Sean sandwich that you could possibly have. It's a grilled cheeseburger sandwich. So there you go. Still pretty hot. So that's good for my tongue. Is it steaming? No. I think I like it more in concept than in theory. This bread's a little... For me, the bread's a little thin. As we try not to choke on everything. Hey, don't talk with your mouth full, huh? Bread's a little thin, and I think it's not as crispy as I want it. When I want a grilled cheese, I want like a real solid crunch out of it. And I'm not really getting that with this. The flavor profile is fine. It's very meaty. And I don't even know what the sauce is on it. But it's fine. I guess everything I had was fine. Nothing blew me away. Which I guess is kind of par for the course. Again, it's one of those things like, when was the last time, Sean, that you went to like a fast food place and it like blew your mind that wasn't something like, I guess Portillo's in Chicago was awesome. I really enjoyed that. But even before that, I got the Wisconsin specific Portillo's thing, and I wasn't super big on it. Yeah, because we went to Chick-fil-A, and we weren't wild about it. We went to In-N-Out in California. We weren't wild about it. I guess this is pretty par for the course for me of like trying a thing that is new, and then just kind of being like, there are other things that I prefer to it. And like, I don't know. But I like the concept. I like the idea. I wouldn't get the shakes again. I would probably pass on the cheese curds, though I did like the fries. And I'd be willing to try some of their other burgers, but it definitely wouldn't be a top spot for me if it was like, hey, we're going to go eat food. We're going to go out and grab something to eat. I'd be like, I'll just grab something different. So it wouldn't be at the top of my list. But I also wouldn't oppose it. So it's right in that middle. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. You can let me know what you think of Freddy's down in the comment section below. Subscribe, ring the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next episode. As always, bon appetit. I had to tell you, throw the garbage out of my hand, John. Don't show dirty Kleenexes on camera. Weird.